Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my beautiful city, my beautiful village of Bosnia and Pozvizd. As you guys can tell, this is my first time home in over 13 years, and I present to you in front of my beautiful house right now that's being rebuilt. The beautiful wall, we're about to walk upstairs and all the way up there to the castle. But I want to start off this live with thanking everybody and apologizing for not posting as much as videos lately because I have been traveling and helping my people around. And what we're about to do is about to make history, and you guys are about to witness history in the making. As you see right behind me, this house never used to stand like this. This is all thanks to my dad and the help of everybody that came together. The castle that's behind our house up this hill is probably history in the making of our people of existence. And when I tell you this castle was founded, not built, founded in 1200s. Now you're saying, how is that possible? How is there a castle behind you in the 1200s? This medieval town, ladies and gentlemen, of Pozvizd, where my hometown is, was founded in 1200s. This castle might have been built way before then, but only people that live on this huge mountain is my family. Nobody else lives on this huge mountain except my family. Now, this is not a flex. This is not put anybody's face, but this is pure happiness. As a child, I was here playing, and we had never opportunities to go up there as much as we did today because there used to be mines. During the war, there were so many mines around here, you couldn't even play up there. Today, I get to bring my wife and our beautiful child. After 12 years, I get to visit my homelands. After 12 years, I get to see history in the making with my own eyes. It brings tears to my eyes, literally brings pure happiness in my eyes. Guys, everybody that took place to make this happen, their names are being here. They're being put right here. This is done with the local people, the local villagers, and the people like myself, my family across the world that actually took their time and actually to make this happen. Now, as today, I'm about to show you guys, we're going to take a walk up there. And I'm about to show you how beautiful this site is. And I'm about to climb up there and show you guys how everything works and how beautiful this whole little village is. This is the main city is Velika Kladusha. The village is Pozvizd, where I'm standing right now in front of my beautiful home that's being rebuilt in front of your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take a walk with me real quick, like I said, this was all managed and funded by the locals, by our family. All these houses that you see, all this right here is family. What they managed to do, I never ever in my lifetime would think this would be possible or even happen to us, because what we have going on behind me, where we're gonna walk up there and show you guys, is a childhood dream come true. Over 100 years of dreaming of my local people, our village people that took their time and their struggles, and finally hard work is being recognized by these local people. My house is right here. For you tuning in right now, this is my house. This wall right here was hit by a huge grenade. Half of this wall was exploded during the war. And my aunt was in there, and so was my family. This, my local village cousin, he managed to open up his own bar because how much attraction and how much tourism right now comes to this place. And how many people across the world come across just to see this beautiful, beautiful medieval town. When I tell you, eyes don't do justice. The camera doesn't do justice how beautiful it is. They made a playground for the kids. When I used to run here, it used to be all grass, all grass. When I was a kid, there never used to be a pavement here. It was all grass. Around here was all mines from the war. There was mines everywhere. You couldn't even go up there. And today with joy in my face and happiness. I get to show you guys where I grew up. The happiness that I have in my heart right now is fulfilled. And I'm shedding a tear right now, believe it or not. Literally, guys, when I tell you this is a dream come true, from me and my people, hard work does pay off as we made the impossible into a possible. Where I'm about to take you, where I'm about to show you how my village overcame the biggest obstacle in the no man to kind, where nobody believed in us, nobody wanted to help us, but except each other. Right now, where you walk into, I'm about to flip the camera for you guys. That is my house, and behind my house, we're gonna walk up there to the beautiful castle, medieval castle. As you can tell, this is all farmlands, this is all villages, and these people managed to make the impossible. Right now, I traveled over 7,000 miles to show you guys what beautiful country and medieval town is. With my beautiful family, and my beautiful family that owns this town and that owns these houses, they got together and made all this possible. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Yes, baby, we're playing chess. I have to go to the castle, okay? Sama mala, baby. Look at this. They have gazebos here. They have right here where you can actually watch TV at night, or a projector screen where you can sit down with your family and enjoy coffee, enjoy anything, drinks. You can take family pictures where you see the beautiful scenery of Pozvist, where everything gets more and more beautiful. They have a little private zoo here. They have more gazebos coming this way. This right here was built by the locals. Look how beautiful this is. When I was a child, I never thought this would happen. I never thought in my whole lifetime I would see this. Never in my lifetime. What these people managed to do and make with their bare hands, you only see this in luxury living. From the chairs, from everything that you see, the little things made by hand. A little mini zoo where they have deer running here. By chairs, they're actually people gave money to make all this stuff. Everything that you're about to see right here, even this pavement, even not this pavement, but this road to be made. All this, you see how it's cut off? All this used to be a big hill. You couldn't even climb. You had to climb through this huge, all this poison ivy, all this used to be mines everywhere. Everywhere used to be mines. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is just beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I cannot show you guys enough. I cannot explain to you enough. Like, words don't do justice. We have lights here. We never used to have lights here. You'll see during nighttime when the sun falls here in about maybe an hour, depending on how long we're live, you'll see how this lights up. It's a nice little walk, but it's better than it used to be. Right around this corner, you're about to see history in the making with your own eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And this is all made from love. Everything from these little chairs, this little road, these little light bulbs, light posts, this electricity, all funded by the locals. What I was saying, this is made from love. That's love right there. That's the love rock. People have came across almost the world to see this. And what I'm about to show you guys is absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. I myself never thought I would see this. But after 12 years, of dreaming, we finally get to see this. I will be posting the Bosnian pyramids as well on YouTube. Like I said, I am sorry that I haven't got a chance to post as much because the internet's so bad in these third world countries. But I hope this makes up for it. And the Bosnian pyramids, when I tell you, you guys are literally gonna be jaw dropped. And how beautiful and how amazing all this is. Look at this. Every detail, everything that's going on here is made from love or doing from love. No state, no country, no government is helping, but except the locals. You can sit here and take family photos. You can enjoy a nice little cocktail. You can enjoy a nice little drink with your family. You have everything for family because it's built from love. And here we go. Medieval town Pozvist, our castle that dates back to 1200s. Even further away. It's absolutely beautiful. First, there goes the entrance. I'll take you guys around here. So this goes around a huge big circle. And on top of this, you guys will not believe me when I tell you we might be standing on top of a pyramid in the future. You might say, Euro, how is that possible? There's a castle and there's a pyramid underneath you guys. The sloped angles of these trees, of this hill, four-sided, everywhere. If an archaeologist ever watches this, please come to Old Town Bosnia and Pozvist. Right now, if you're standing in front of the castle, underneath the castle, what the villagers are saying and what I've been saying my whole life, there is a pyramid here. The reason why, because on the other side of this village, other side of this hill, there's a tunnel that goes underneath this whole thing. And this tunnel, people have been saying, you have a flashlight, it turns off. People have vanished. People, electronics have stopped working. But that's for another day. Right here is a walkway. This never used to be a walkway. This was filled with mines, ladies and gentlemen. When I was a kid growing up in this beautiful little village, this was filled with mines. Filled with mines all over the place. And now the locals, the help of people like my father and everybody else that send money across the world back to their homelands to clean this place up and to give our future generations something to dream of and something to actually see what we never got to see as children. This is what dreams are made of. This is beauty at its finest. When I tell you, when you come here, you will be amazed, you will be shocked how many castles lay across Bosnia, Croatia, and Serbia. But just here in Bosnia, just here in my own town, right behind my house, literally, we just walked up there. And this is the castle that's sitting right behind my house. We just took a whole circle around here. There's an entrance over here that was blown up during the war where we were about to enter it. But yeah, we'll actually go to the main entrance. I just want to show you guys around. There goes the main outpost up there. The beauty here, the history that lays here. Like when I tell you, everybody believes here there's a pyramid underneath this castle. And you'll be like, you guys are freaking crazy. There's no way. But if you came here, if you went to one of those big mountains, if you went all the way down to the hill, bottom of the hill, there's 4 angles exactly shaped like a pyramid. How the trees go up. There's only one of these mountains here. No other trees grow exact pattern like they here. And how this was founded and how this has never been shined light on, I have no clue. But hopefully what my YouTube, and hopefully one day we can shine more light on this, ladies and gentlemen, because this right here behind my house, literally behind my house, as a kid, as a little villager, I used to run up here and play. But this was so dirty. You couldn't even literally even walk up here. You couldn't even walk up here. But today, with the help of people, of our people that actually used to live here and now live other places across the world. YouTube, what are you doing to me? No. Oh, are we back? Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. We're literally on top of a huge hill, and connection might be bad up here, so I do apologize. But keep walking. This whole thing goes around a beautiful circle. That was the main thing up there. There used to be, I'll show you guys. Ah, we're back. One of these posts right here. As you can tell, how beautiful, how old and ancient this is. Just literally, the camera doesn't do justice. We're about to climb up here. If you're not a local, if you don't live here, you're not allowed to climb up here. If you're not a local, if you don't live here, you're not allowed to climb up here. But since this is like family owned, but actually it's state owned, but since we literally own this kind of mountain, we can go up here. But if you're an outsider, you're not allowed to climb up here because people have hurt themselves. So right now, I'm about to climb up here, as you guys can tell. And I want to show you guys. I've done this already 3 times today, but it's worth it. It's worth every single moment. It's worth every single second to show you the medieval town where I grew up at, where I call home, where I want to someday resign for the rest of my life, where I want my child to grow up, to enjoy life, to see everything that I never seen. And one day, I don't know. I'm just lost for words. Literally. I am lost for words how beautiful this is. Look at this. And this whole mountain goes in a circle. Literally, as same as this castle goes in a circle, this whole mountain goes in a circle. As you can tell, look at the trees, how they all slope up in like a pyramid shape. Like I was telling you, everybody that lives here believes there's a pyramid underneath this castle. The tunnel itself, nobody can get in. How bad over the years and decades, how long it's been, they can't get in it. They don't have the proper tools. Nobody doesn't want to believe in them. But one day, if Mr. Beast decides to collaborate with Euro, we're coming here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to make history. History. And I promise you, one day, we will get Mr. Beast to collaborate with us. As you can tell, we're right here at the top of it. The beautiful medieval town of Pozvizd. The breathtaking views. If you would take down these trees and show everybody, all houses, all family that live around here, it's just amazing. Like I'm telling you, the video doesn't do justice. But this is where Euro grew up, ladies and gentlemen. This is where war took place. And I don't want to even go into detail about all that. But let's make our way down and see our ladies, my wife and my daughter. Because we came here on a vacation to see family and see this history in the making. Because God knows when we'll be able to come here again. But like I said, one day, if we do collaborate with Mr. Beast, I want this to be the first place where we invest most of our time, next to the Bosnian pyramids. Bosnian pyramids, let me tell you, are the world's second biggest pyramid. Founded in 2006. These pyramids, I was there last night, have a healing rock. You have heard me correctly. Has an actual healing rock. You rub your hands together. You put it above this levitating rock, or levitating motion above the rock. You feel tingles in your hands, running through your whole body. And I am not BSing you. I am not lying to you. There's testimonies. There's videos. People across the world who had cancer, who had cholesterol, who had high blood sugar. They all came here, meditated inside this pyramid that's about 5 hours away from us, and healed everybody. So right now we're gonna walk back down, and we're gonna show you everybody how everything works. Ciao. Извините, снимам. Снимам за цelu Ameriku. Viće Boga. 13.000 ljudi. YouTube. Mr. European TV. Ladies and gentlemen, the locals that live here are amazed. They still can't believe it. Like I'm telling you, we all grew up here, and we cannot believe it. How this came about. How everybody just got together and made magic. Magic. And I tell you, when I tell you, you're seeing history in front of your eyes. Whoever is watching this video, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this video means a lot to me. Next to the Bosnian pyramids, I literally want to tear up right now. How emotional this is. And how this is changing our lives. Not just mine, but the people that live here and the future generations that are gonna grow up here. And the smile that it brings on my face. Boy, I tell you, there's no place like home. And look at that, perfect right there. There's a jet flying right above it. It does not get, and right above the heart. It does not get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching this. Anybody that's watching this after, I really appreciate you. Look, there's 2 lines. That is absolutely breathtaking. Now we're gonna make our way down. Show you guys from top. I showed you guys from bottom to the top how all this is possible. We had a dream, and one day this was supposed to be done long time ago, but because of the war from 92 to 96, people have lost a lot of jobs. People have lost all their income. And finally, in 2020, when they started doing this, everybody's lives changed. Everybody. Because it gave them more hope. Because this right here is our hope. This is our life-changing moments. And it doesn't get any better than this. Literally, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. So I'd like to thank all of you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, if you do watch this, please share this with somebody that you know. This is in Velika Kladuša. Poževice is the main town here, and it's called Stari Grad. And we make magic happen, baby. We make magic happen. Right now, as what you're seeing with your own eyes, is history. Jesse, brata, imal nargile? Imal, za koliko? Važi. Almost done. He just has to set it up. Ladies and gentlemen, huh? You can consider when he starts posting those. This little beauty is gonna grow up and see history what daddy never got to see. And this is my proudest moment, because she gets to grow up. She gets to come to my homeland where I never had this as a child. And she actually gets to see this. Look, they're having kilometers where how far everything is. From California to Sarajevo, where our capital is. Zagreb, Munich, Berlin. and just Chicago. It just keeps going. YouTube, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. Thank you for so much for taking your time for coming with me to my hometown, Pozvizd, and seeing my house being rebuilt. And it's just absolutely amazing. 7,000 miles across the world. We're making history together. Who's laughing? Ma pusti pičku na mir. Ladies and gentlemen, right here is what history is. RIP to my beautiful family that lies here. What you're seeing, huh? Ma pusti. That's all. Siedami. What you're watching here is just absolutely amazing. Hey, stop, Medina, please. I don't need problems here in front of the house. We're in front of Dad's house. What you're seeing right here is a bunch of folks. Šta je? To je nešto smiješno, Jaro? Okay. Ovo je ispred moje kuće, ljudi. Everybody's watching. This is in front of my house. What you're watching. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. All 13,000 of you guys. What you're seeing and what you're visiting with me here is history. Is history in the making. I never thought in my lifetime I'd get to walk this. There's a path that goes around the whole thing, from the top of the bottom to the bottom. That old lady right there, she has walked from down there all the way on top of here every single day. She's about 88 years old, and she's still strong, and she just walks and walks and walks. All these houses that you see, all this is my family. All this. And I am proud. I am so happy. I couldn't be more happier to show you guys where I grew up and what I get to spend a couple days in is pure happiness. Majko, pravim video. Pravim za svakoga da vidi. Gdje smo mi izrasli.
Yes.
This lady, she is absolutely like the godmother of this town. She has seen it all. She has been through it all, ladies and gentlemen. And these walkways that you take, and then you just take in this beautiful scenery. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I do apologize earlier for those guys because they heard me speaking English and they're not used to it. They thought I was an outsider. But only if they knew I could kick them out in a second because all my family owns this. But we're not going to be toxic. We're not going to be negative. We're not going to spread negativity. We spread positive vibes here. We spread love to everybody because everybody is a lost soul, and so are we. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being my hometown. I literally want to cry how happy I am. Like literally. It brings pure happiness, man. It literally brings pure happiness. To see this with my own eyes. For you guys to see where I grew up actually. After 12 years, I get to share my town. Moja mamica jeste, tvoja mamica sad je prošla. That is the godmother. That is the godmother of this town. That is the most respected, most beautiful woman in this town. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. And until next time, I'll see you guys in more videos. All right. We will be back with more videos for you guys. Until then, Nela, pozdravte tvoja čerka. Ona je ovdje. Ona je ovdje, jeste Boga mi. Ona je ovdje. Edita. This is the godmother of this town, ladies and gentlemen. And without her and without these people, none of this would be possible. So thank you all so much for tuning in with me and my family. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys had an amazing journey. I hope you guys had an amazing trip with me here. Like I said, please share this with the world, because with everybody that sees this, these donations and everything that we make from these videos is going to help to build my town, our town, and help our people. Like this lady that's proven everything and anything is possible. She here is literally the proof that we are unstoppable.
You see her walking around with a cigarette in her
Adita
hand?
just was in the live.
Really?
That's her mama.
Oh my god.
That's Adita's
Oh,
mama.
that's Adita's mom?
Yeah.
She's so like good, dude. She's like walking, cigarette in hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, everything that we make from YouTube, everything that we can, please share this video. Please like this video. If you haven't subscribed, share this with the world. Share with the world, because we're going to help to build up our hometown. Dusha Maya. We're going to help to build up this town one by one like they did. And we're not going to stop, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to stop. For you tuning in right now, we just came back from up there from the castle. And we're about to end this on a beautiful note. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me and my beautiful family. I love you all. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.